All right, y'all. All seriousness aside, all seriousness aside, I love the great game of basketball. I also love the great game of football. I love all sports. I love soccer. Well, football. We call it football back home. I call it football back home, man. So, with that being said, y'all, I want to take this time to say I am disgusted about the play and the role in the NBA and the football league, all of that, the NFL, all that. It's disgusting to me, man. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. It's disgusting to me. And real fans know what I'm talking about when I say this. Real fans know what I mean when I say this. What I mean when I say this, y'all, is the fact that we can't let athletes be athletes. If LeBron James is LeBron James, if Jordan is Jordan, is Kobe, is if it's the young talent we got coming up in the league right now, like the Ja Morants, the Edwards, all of these talents are in the league. Let them showcase their talent, man. Why do we have a league now which determines the flow of an NBA game? It's sickening to me, man. Real talk. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It is sickening to me, man. The fact that we have a league that controls the flow of the game. The thing is that I don't like about what the league is doing is that they literally have their hand in it. Like if you're gonna tell me LeBron James gonna go out there and do what he do, a triple double, a walking triple double, or even close to it. I ain't saying he's gonna put up a triple double every single night. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we know LeBron James is a walking triple double. We know what LeBron James is gonna do, right? We know what Michael Jordan was gonna do. He gonna drop 60 on somebody. You feel me? We know what the John Morant's gonna do. We know what the Kevin Durant's gonna do. We know what the Kawhi Leonard's gonna do, right? That's not my problem. My problem with the league and the referees are, and to be honest with you, I'm gonna point my finger at the higher picture, which is to me what I see as the league. Because common sense would tell me that if you have a referee doing what he's doing constantly every night, bad calls, stupid calls, calls that don't make sense, there is somebody that's paying their salary. That person is the league. Now, the problem I have with all of this, y'all, it's not with the players. I genuinely believe that players want to go out there every single night and execute their game plan to win a game and win a championship. But they, to be honest with you, and correct me if I'm wrong for all the real NBA player or the real NBA fans who watch the game of basketball and see what's going on. Like this is what I see, and I need somebody to could comment in my comments when I'm done or whenever they see this, and tell me what you see as a fan because I'm telling you what I see as a fan.
You being the ref, you're going to be officiating in a way that's going to help you win a bet. But based on the FBI going through all the records, as well as an NBA internal investigation, they both confirmed that you never actually made bad calls in order to help you win bets.
No, I didn't do that. But what I did do was I knew what the league wanted the officials to call that night, and it would put a team or a player at an advantage or a disadvantage. And then I would look at the line and see what.
Okay, because
Now, did y'all hear that? I want y'all to listen to what they are saying. I just drew clips of it. If y'all want to watch the whole thing, you can watch the whole thing on YouTube, the whole interview. Y'all probably seen it like a million times already. But I just played this because I want y'all to hear directly what they're saying. The bull said, this is the corrupted referee, by the way. He said They were going on what the league wanted them to do that night, which means the referees knew about what the league is doing because the league is telling them what to do or how to call the game. Want to play tonight. Like people don't listen to me. I used to play ball, man. I ain't gonna say that we used to have these calls or whatever, but when we did get calls, goofy calls, it used to frustrate a lot of players, man. It does. This is going to show you how the refs control the game. Clip number 2. Roll it.
There was a few games that I thought that were noteworthy that he transformed. First, we're playing Charlotte Hornets, and I remember within the first quarter, Tim Duncan had 2 fouls called on him. They're going to sit him. That changes everything. I'm like, man, this guy can call a game great.
So the arrangement that Donaghy had is that he was paid $5,000 for every win and nothing, he had no losses if he lost. So in other words, he had nothing to lose. At one point, Jimmy Batista was calling Tim Donaghy Elvis, which speaks to how good he was at helping him win.
Certain fouls weren't called at the beginning of the game. Certain travel calls weren't called, but it just wasn't him. It was like little friendly bets that they had amongst themselves. I played 15 years in the NBA, starting year 2000, ended in 15. Had a great career. Dealt with the refs a lot, had a lot of interaction, some good, some bad. You might like laugh and joke after